In this video, I'm going to demonstrate to you how to use the Create a Speaker tab. But before we go there, I'm happy to say that I've caught the web app in a non-functional state. You can see down here, you see these three speaker icons. That is not good. So what I'm going to do before I start is I'm going to go back up to the URL and I'm going to refresh by pressing enter. And now that it starts up again, it starts up in the expected state with we're in identify drivers, and we can see left channel icons, right channel icons, and the user interface buttons between. We're going to create a speaker, so we go to create a speaker, and we're going to use a speaker that we've previously identified drivers for, and that's three-way ISR LB. I click that and now I'm waiting for it to populate data. Now over here on the right, you'll notice there's the chirping icon and the icon that we're currently using, which is the record icon. It's loaded these correction filters, independent correction or calibration filters for each driver. And now we're going to choose a suitable three-way crossover using the crossover user interface down here. And we're going to go for 200 2K 9648 here. Three-way 200 2K 9648. Now that's loaded in, and this gives the plot now gives a rough representation of what the crossovers are doing applied to each of the calibration filters for each driver. The next step is that we go to chirp the system. So we press this icon over here and it brings up our chirping icon. Now for my microphone, I want the microphone in close to the listening position so that I can get accurate delays for the time of flight from the speaker drivers to the microphone. So I'm going to move that. And now I can press the chirp button by clicking the target there. One thing I forgot to do was to adjust my gain on the chirping system, which I'll do now. And I'll restart this process after it's completed. It's now identifying the drivers again, and then it's going to compute the time delay differences to the microphone. So there they are. They seem pretty accurate. Tweet is the closest, then the mid, then the bass, which kind of makes sense from where the microphone's set up, but I'll do that process again. Now it's computing the time delays again. Takes a while to do that. And actually the results are exactly identical to before. So we're going to upload this again. We'll try to use the same driver name. So it's three-way ISR LB. Three-way ISR LB. And I'll upload that. Now you've completed this stage, and you'll know that the record has been computed once the user interface flips to the Create a Speaker tab. Sorry, Create a System tab up here. What the cloud is doing at the moment is it's combining all of the driver measurements with the time delays and the crossover, and is computing your calibration filter for your speaker. And that takes a little longer than the identified drivers process in the cloud. And the user interface is refreshed, and now I know that it has computed that and is loading that as we speak.